How to build margins into your calendar. Hi, I'm Rachel Jones, the Joyful Space Specialist and author of NourishingMinimalism.com. Is your schedule and your calendar so packed that you don't have enough time to complete all the things that you need to do? This is a struggle for so many of us, and the question really is, how do I simplify it? In our culture today, it's normal for us to be packed this way. It's normal for every family member to have something planned between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. It's normal to have our children in several different extracurricular activities. And it's considered normal to spend more time driving our children around than actually sitting at home and vegging with them. So the first step in simplifying your calendar is to eliminate the things that nobody wants to do. If you hate doing it, find a way to stop doing it. I personally don't like meetings. I never want to be on a committee. I don't mind putting in hours to get things accomplished. I don't mind working on projects. I don't mind pitching in other ways. But the last thing I want to do is sit in on a meeting. So this automatically rules out the PTA for me. And when I say it automatically rules that out, like my whole body is sighs in relief. I will gladly make cookies for a bake sale, donate things for a silent auction, whatever it is, I will happily do that. But the idea of sitting on a meeting to decide when those things need to take place or what type of things need to take place or whatever, it makes me want to sit in the corner and rock. Because that's something that I really do not want to do, I'm not going to be a beneficial member of the committee. So I give myself that freedom to not do that. For you, it might be other things in your life that you know you don't enjoy doing. If we make a commitment to contribute in some way, we want our contribution to be helpful. So if we're not able to give the best of ourselves to that, perhaps we shouldn't be giving of ourselves in that capacity. Think through the kids' activities. If they have extracurricular activities, do they really enjoy them? What was the motive behind signing up for them? Who is insisting that they have these lessons? And what is their core motive behind that insistence? If you can't get out of a current commitment, then plan a way to have this be your last go round of it. So if you're currently a member of the PTA and you're committed to that, but you don't want to be, then let people know that this is the last year that you are going to be involved in this manner. Or if you're committed to music lessons for this school year, then follow through with that commitment. And if you don't want to continue next school year, let it be okay. Next, build margins into your calendar when you schedule things. Most of us think we can accomplish way more than we are actually capable of accomplishing in the time given to us. So we find ourselves rushed and running late and barely making it through the day. So when you have your calendar out and you're making different appointments and you're scheduling the events that come up or the different activities that you want to participate in, give yourself time in between. If it's going to be a rushed 15-minute drive from school to the activity, really evaluate how important it is for you to do that, because you will know looking forward that for the next however many weeks that activity is going to be, it's going to be stressful to get from the first destination to the second destination. And we really want to build in enough time that we're not stressed on a daily basis. If you're scheduling appointments on your calendar, give yourself an extra 10 to 15 minutes to account for drive time and traffic. Plan to arrive early so you're not rushed. And finally, block out time for nothing. The only tool you have in creating free time and margins on your calendar is the word no. So plan out times on your calendar to not have plans. Maybe that means every Wednesday between 6 and 10 p.m. you don't have plans. And that's just a time where everyone can be at home and do their own thing, and it doesn't matter. And reserve that time. Set it aside so it's special. Keep it like a doctor appointment. If you really want to have that family time or time for hobbies, then stop giving that time away to obligations that you don't really want to take part in. Which is why it helps if we have it marked on the calendar that it's family time or hobby time. It's on the calendar, so you do have plans. And if somebody calls up with something, you can say, nope, I'm sorry, I'm already busy on Wednesday night. It's okay if you're busy doing nothing. Sometimes that's important. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.